Hello, my name is Sarah Zorin. I'm a certified genetic counselor at the Weissman Center Genetics Clinic in Madison, Wisconsin. A genetic test known as a microarray was recommended for you or your child. The microarray test can detect certain types of chromosomal disorders. This video will provide information on what the microarray analyzes, the possible results, and other important information. Chromosomes are structures made from genetic material, also known as DNA. Most people have 23 pairs of chromosomes. Chromosomes contain genes which are instructions for making a protein. Some medical conditions are caused when a small piece of a chromosome is missing or extra. The microarray is a genetic test that looks for small pieces of missing or extra chromosomes. We sometimes call a missing piece of a chromosome a loss or a deletion. We sometimes call an extra piece of a chromosome a gain or a duplication. The word variant is a general term used to describe many types of genetic changes. With a microarray, a variant can refer to either a gain or a loss of chromosomal material. All variants are analyzed. The test lab will seek all available information about the variant found in the tested individual or similar variants found in other individuals. After reviewing all of the available information, the variant is classified into one of 5 categories. On the left are benign or likely benign variants, which are most likely not causing medical concerns, but result in each of us being unique. On the right are pathogenic or likely pathogenic variants, which are most likely the cause of the medical concern. In the middle are variants for which there's not enough information to determine whether the variant is benign or pathogenic. We call these variants of uncertain significance, or VUS. The variant classification can change over time as new information becomes available. After the variants are classified, a report with the results is sent to your doctor. Genetic test reports are different from other test reports you may have had in that, in addition to containing results that are related to the reason for testing, the test report may contain results that are unrelated to the reason for testing. The 3 possible results related to the reason for testing are negative, also called normal, positive, also called abnormal, or uncertain. A negative test result is when either no variants were found or the variants that were found are either benign or likely benign. A normal test result does not exclude the possibility of a genetic cause, and a different genetic test may be recommended. A positive genetic test result means a pathogenic or likely pathogenic variant was found, and this variant is likely causing medical concerns or may predispose the individual to developing a medical condition. With a positive result, we sometimes are able to provide information such as what to expect over the life course, medical treatment, and the chance the same medical condition may occur in other family members. However, we are not always able to provide this information. An uncertain test result is when a variant of uncertain significance was found. A diagnosis cannot be made or ruled out on the basis of a VUS. Additional genetic testing may be recommended. Over time, and as we learn more, a VUS may be reclassified. VUSs are often found with a microarray. Genetic testing can reveal results that are unrelated to the reason for testing. Some of these unrelated results may be surprising, such as learning that parents are related to each other, for example, being second cousins, or discovering non-paternity. Blood is typically used for genetic testing, but sometimes saliva or cheek cells can be used. This test can take 4 to 6 weeks to complete. Ask your doctor to obtain prior authorization from your insurance before the sample is collected. If you have questions or are concerned about discrimination based on genetic information, please see the website Medline Plus to learn more about the Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act, also called GINA. GINA is a law which protects against discrimination in the workplace and with health insurance. GINA does not protect people from genetic discrimination in every circumstance. For example, GINA does not apply when an employer has fewer than 15 employees or with forms of insurance other than health insurance, such as life, disability, or long-term care. It is your choice to have or not to have this test done for you or your child. Discuss your concerns and decision with your doctor or genetic counselor.